So I'm Sarah Long. I started 828 Real Estate a little over 2 years ago.
I've been here at 828 for a little over a year now.
Hi, my name's CORRINNE LOUCKS and I'm a broker here with 828 Real Estate.
I have been with 828 Real Estate since February of this year.
I started with 828 Real Estate about a year ago.
I have been with 828 Real Estate since the very first day we opened the doors.
Before I was here, I was a Montessori school teacher in town for the last 6 years. It was an awesome experience. I got to spend time with 12 students, some of them that weren't my actual children.
Before I was a real estate agent, I worked in a hospital. I was a lab technician. It was very detail oriented because patients' lives really depended on my work.
I've been a real estate agent for about 20 years and I started back in San Diego where I was investing in homes and I decided I didn't want to pay other people to help me find the homes, so I got a license and started real estate investing, buying houses all over the country. Before I was a realtor, I was in the telecommunications industry for 16 years where I worked my way up from customer service to being an international sales manager.
I was with Sarah Long for just a couple of months at the last firm, and then when she started talking about wanting to create her own real estate firm with all the values and standards that she lives her career by, it was a very easy decision to follow and kind of come on to the 828 Real Estate firm.
I have been in the real estate world in the high country since 2007. In my past life, I was a theater teacher in Charlotte, North Carolina, and was there for about 4 years teaching, and I really loved teaching, and I didn't know another job that I was going to be able to transition into that I would like as much as that.
Real estate seemed like a good idea to me just based on my background. I came from a little bit of an entrepreneurial side and then service industry, and then I had some construction and sales background, and then later property inspections, and kind of all that blended together well to give me a good baseline for real estate. So.
What I learned through teaching was just how to communicate with parents and adults and children and really help them process big decisions.
Somebody told me I had the personality of a realtor, so I thought, okay, we'll give it a whirl, and it's been really cool to see how the teaching part translates into selling real estate, because just like teachers do, you got to wear a lot of hats in real estate. Educating people about the market and different kind of quirky things about buying in the high country.
To try to explain to somebody off the mountain, like, what is a shared well? Why do we have, all these different types of properties up here? And so it's another form of education is real estate. And
it just really helped me to learn organization and people skills and just give me the ability to get along with others.
Patients' lives really depended on my work, and I feel like that has helped me in real estate because it is a detail-oriented field.
Being very organized and on top of things, because this is the biggest investment most people will make in their lives, and you can't drop the ball. Well, I think part of why I left a large firm to come in and kind of create a smaller firm that I'm going to keep smaller is just being a part of this community and giving back to the community, because the community gives so much to us. This environment gives so much to us.
In order to help take care of the community here, I volunteer with Western Youth Network. I'm a mentor. We go out to the river, go hiking, take the dogs out. I also volunteer with the Watauga Riverkeeper, and when possible, I take samples on a weekly basis and do what I can to clean up trash.
I have always tried to help with all the different food pantries in the area, all the different programs like Whammy and Win, supporting them in different fashions, be it donations or participating in events, and really advocating for these amazing nonprofits that are trying to help all the youth of Watauga, Ash, and Avery.
There was a long period of time that I was hoping to adopt and waited to adopt, but that never happened, so I got involved in the foster care system. And now I'm a guardian ad litem, which is advocating for children in the courtroom and in their foster child cases, where I do home studies and meet with birth parents and meet with foster parents and hang out with the kids for probably a period of a year to a year and a half, and then advocate for those kids in the courtroom.
I've also worked as a board member on the Watauga Education Foundation, which supports children in the schools and helps raise money to bring in programs for the schools for the students.
I've been in Boone for over 20 years and involved with the same church for the last 20 years. We have a program called Locally Sown, and we take 10% of all of our profit and we give it into the community. And a lot of times it's through food banks or just raising money for fire department or PTA or all different things. To me, I love that because every month I get to hear about what's going on in the community, what the needs are, and get to have a voice in contributing to blessing Watauga County.
People are friendly and open and really just care for each other. And so I wanted that to be a big part of who we are. So everybody in the office has some sort of nonprofit or some kind of thing that they give back to, whether it's with their talents or whether it's with their treasure, that they pour back into the community that gives us so much.
When we first started, it was Sarah and myself and CORRINNE, and it was just immediate trust.
And the thing I love about it is it's a family. It's super supportive.
You know, you can walk in even in the small town, into some companies where people don't know each other. They don't know each other's family situations. They don't know what they're dealing with or things that are going on.
And then as different agents have joined the company, the trust and the camaraderie and the willingness to help one another it's incredible.
I think the best part, we get to know our clients and form a relationship with them.
Everybody's kind of looking out for each other. While we are all driven people and all are looking for personal success, we all help each other get there also, which is really cool.
We help each other out. There's no competition. We're not cutthroat. If somebody's too busy and needs help showing houses, we jump in and help.
You can come in anytime, and if you need help with anything, you're gonna find it.
We're all independent contractors. We're not paid by the hour. We're not salaried. But everyone is if they've got the time to do it, they're willing to step up and help each other out. And we're not gonna allow things to get in the way of helping our clients when we have a team that's kind of working together, even though we're independent contractors.
We might be a small firm, but we have a big heart.